meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, too.
That's a pretty name, Neve.
Thank you.
What is that? Is it short for something?
No, it's not. It's Dutch. It's my mother's last name. It's Neve in Holland, but it's Neve. Everyone gets it wrong.
So that's pretty, though. There is no short. You're not...
No, that's it. I have this conversation with people all the time. They either think I'm Neve or Neve or Nevia or Nevster or whatever they come up with.
Nevster. That's probably the worst.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's not... Now, so your mom is...
Dutch.
Dutch? And your dad is Scottish?
Scottish,
Ah,
yes.
my mom is Scottish.
Yeah?
Ah.
Cool.
Did they talk like around the house?
Yeah, around the house, yeah.
Oh, yeah, really?
Actually, the first line I ever did was with the Scottish troupe my dad directs in Toronto, and I was 6 years old, and I did a line, and I said, "My granny says I'm as cute as a wee chicky bird." It was great.
Now I'm told that was the English language. Now I didn't. My granny.
My granny thinks I'm as cute as a little chickie birdie is basically the translation.
I know the Scotch have odd. My mother would always say, "Well, that's a coo with another snoot."
Right.
And I never, even I would say that, and people would go, "What
They
are
don't
you talking
get
about?"
it.
I
They don't get it. You know, you bring friends to like family reunions and stuff. They don't understand a word anyone's saying.
Now, was your dad strict?
He's fairly strict. Fairly strict.
Because Scotch dads.
Yeah.
You know, my mom was very strict. Like, did your dad check out your dates? Was that like a big?
Once in a while, not too much.
Yeah.
There was actually, there was one date that I wish he had checked out and not let me go to. I went on my first date when I was 16 years old, and I went to a restaurant with this guy named John Paul, and he was just beautiful and wonderful and all this, and I was really nervous, and I thought, well, I'm going to be really dainty, and I'm going to order soup. So I ordered French onion soup, which was a huge mistake, because the entire time I was dealing with the cheese, it was like slipping off my mouth, and we were both sitting there trying to act like it wasn't happening, and I'm just sitting there with cheese like this.
Just strings hanging out.
Exactly.
Now Scream 2, now this is your second, and the first one was huge.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, and it's still playing, actually, in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Did you like horror movies? Is this a genre that you enjoy?
No, I actually can't stand them.
Really?
I'm one of these people who sits with a pillow in front of my face and cries and screams a lot, and I have nightmares for months, so I can't watch them. But I have a lot of fun doing them.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Now, do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, I'm Scottish. I have to believe in ghosts.
Oh, that's Scottish ghosts.
Yeah, ghosts, My dad believes in ghosts. Everyone believes in ghosts.
Now, your dad believes in ghosts, too?
Yes, he does.
Have you ever seen a ghost, girl?
Well, I have a ghost in my house.
You have a ghost in your house?
I have a ghost in my house. Yeah.
No, really? No, you really think you have a ghost in your house?
I haven't actually seen it, but someone was murdered in my house like 6 years ago. And,
Wait, was this a dinner guest? You mean like just casually? You were in the other room, you didn't see it. What do you mean?
No,
wait, back up. Someone was murdered in my house.
I know. Well, I wasn't living there yet.
Oh, before you bought your house?
Yeah, before I bought my house. But I had some friends at my house this year, and I was in the living room with them, and I walked into my kitchen, and a few minutes later, I came back in the living room, and they both said, "Didn't you just walk in here?" And I said, "No," and they'd both seen someone walk in. They thought it was me, or they assumed it was me, and it wasn't, and it was the ghost. I said, "That must be the woman who was murdered in my house."
Do you have any, like, mushrooms in your house? Well, let me ask you this. Okay, so you believe in ghosts.
Yes.
The realtor is showing you a home. Mm-hmm. Someone was murdered here. Oh. No, I don't think I believe in ghosts. I don't give it much thought. But if I went to a house and someone had been murdered in the house, I would want to buy that house.
Yeah, I was a little apprehensive.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that's the weird thing, is I'd been waiting for this house for like 6 months and waiting for the bank
waiting
to
for the woman to be murdered so you can buy the... You murdered her so you can buy the house!
No, I was waiting for the bank to tell me that I could buy it. And then on the day I found out I was getting it, my real estate agent called me, and she's like, "Neve, I just have to tell you one thing." And I was like, "What? What now?" She goes, "Well, someone was murdered in your house." And I was like, "What?" She was like, "Well, someone was murdered in your house." I was like, "Why are you telling me this now?" She said, "Because I have to. They have to tell you."
Oh, yeah, like a minute before a case.
Yeah, exactly.
How slimy is that?
I know, it's wrong.
Did that throw you off? Did you go, "Oh, my God"?
I was a little nervous, but then I thought, if I don't bug her, she won't bug me, and I'll be okay. We don't bug each other, so I'm okay with her being there.
But now, do you know, like, where in the house?
I do know where she was murdered in the house, yes.
I mean, is it like... Do you feel odd when you go through there? I mean, is it like a cold spot or something?
No. I'm not going to lie and pretend that I sense all that stuff. Yeah. But, the energy's good in the house, so I don't feel bad.
Now, you said if she didn't bug you, you wouldn't bug her. I'm curious, how would you bug her?
I'd find a way. I don't know. Get someone to come in and exercise her or something like that.
Exercise her?
Yeah.
Maybe work with a trainer? Yeah. So she was a pretty heavy woman, apparently. Have someone come in and exercise her?
It's possible. No, they don't do those exorcism things. Yeah.
Oh, and they get rid of the ghost?
They do. The last owner supposedly had an exorcism, but I don't think it worked.
All right. So you have You have exorcisms and murders going on in this house.
Yes.
Was this
it's a
house
great
on the market
though.
for a long time?
It was. Well, yeah, actually it was. But it's a great house. It's beautiful.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah,
Thanks.
Sure. I'm glad they were glad to sell it.
Yeah.
So you're living Scream 2. You are Scream 2.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, wow. So tell us about this. Tell us about the new movie.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. If it's, as scary, if not scarier, and
Yeah.
as funny, if not funnier. And I had a blast doing it.
Now, what is it? Does it seem scary while you're doing it? I mean, ooh, it just seem like, do you feel like, do they try to scare you when you do it?
People keep asking me that, but you do have like 80 crew members standing around waiting to go to lunch.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So you're kind of aware of the fact you're not actually going to be killed.
Now, what is this clip we're going to see?
What this clip is within the first film and within this one, the stalkers use the telephone. They phone the people they're stalking, and they call you up and they
Let's
harass
take a look.
you.
Here's a scene from Scream 2.
What do you want?
It's time, girlfriend.
Well, it seems like, all your problems could be solved with call forwarding.
I know, seriously.
Well, that's great. Well, listen, the last one was a huge hit, and I hope this one's another big hit for you, too. Hey, you're very nice. Please come see us again. Neve Campbell. Be right back with Ben Affleck right after this.